I mean, is there a limit? Is there a limit to the file?
No, just limit to like disk space. There's not much of it.
Yeah, I've probably got to go back and like delete shit on that computer because honestly, can't handle like anything.
Okay. Is this recording?
Yeah, it's recording.
Okay. No problem.
I might just cut all that out.
Mr. Food in his mouth.
That is unprofessional. You can't talk until it's gone. That's disgusting. We're gonna lose all our viewers. Is that his mustache or a mouth? And he's just like, ugh.
It's a mouth.
He's just constantly like screaming.
I mean, he's Toad.
Hey! Fuck. That's Spike.
Rest in peace, headphone users.
You can fix that in post.
Yeah. Will I though? Probably not.
I'm gonna do it again.
The anticipation was great. Alright. You know, the more we talk about Toad, it's more likely Janelle will show up.
Oh, I forgot to... Fuck.
Hey, we were gonna do board games at some point, yeah?
I believe so.
I love board games.
But dude, Lord, my dude.
But I don't know. I think I told her like 10:30, so we got a couple hours yet.
Yeah.
And this is like the last time I could play board games this year. I mean, for a while. Who has time for it, really?
Really?
We played Monopoly yesterday, and that took 3 hours. Easily.
Should have healed.
Oh,
God damn it! You still haven't healed?
it's fine. I'll live.
I mean, in real life, we'll live. Jesus. Bash him. Give him a bash.
Give him that sweet, sweet bash.
Let's make calamari tonight.
Do we want to tattle?
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
I mean,
You always gotta.
even if we lose this one, it's like, it'll still have tattled for the next one.
I suppose.
I remember this guy being a lot stronger.
It was really not that strong.
But I guess that was like when I was a wee bab.
Weed.
Who had never like played the game, honestly. I was like 12 hit points. Yeah, that
Get cooked.
like even Gus was stronger than that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was Gus.
I remember him being at 20 health when I was younger, before I died, and I was just like, what the fuck, how are you supposed to beat him?
The Squiddy?
No, Gus.
Oh.
Like, he was at 20 health before I would...
You died
right
when he was
before
at
I
20
died.
health?
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus.
But that was also because I was using Goombella to fight him,
Oh.
and she was jumping on his head and dying. Because she gets hit by his spike.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
we got done
That's-
with the prologue.
We finished the prologue in only 3 episodes.
Woo, woo, woo. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, yeah. Castle and Dragon. This game is great.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. And
And then-
unique.
Yeah, and then like every other
First time.
game in the series is like terrible, I guess. Besides, I think the first one was pretty good, maybe. I haven't played it. If we had access to an N64,
This is like the only one that anybody actually cares about, though.
yeah, this is like regarded as the pinnacle of the series. I was in a meme page about this game, and everyone was very vitriolic about how good this game was in comparison to the others. Like, all they did was fight about it, and I eventually quit because
That's
it was
boring.
boring.
That
Yeah.
is unfortunate.
Look, it's a fucking dragon.
Yeah.
Ah,
She's
it
still like,
pooped on me.
she's still like, I can barely move. I'm fucking dying. Look, a dragon. And then Mario's like, what? I don't know what's going on.
I suppose I can use a mushroom or two.
Or
Yeah.
you could just,
What?
You
What could I do?
You could have healed.
That costs money.
We have money.
I don't want to use money.
Well, you don't want to use your mushrooms either. Those are for emergencies.
I
No,
mean,
I'm not. They don't do anything.
He is the one who's playing, and I guess it's his fault.
Yeah.
If anything happens.
Yeah, nobody else can be blamed.
There are better mushrooms.
I mean, we let him play.
Let me?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I wanted...
I'll edit it. I'll just have Nick laughing again.
Yeah.
Like, anytime it happens.
What's your name again?
Anytime, any day.
He used hot lasagna.
I'll have hot lasagna. I wanted him to play. I wanted hot lasagna to play.
I'll just edit that in.
It's like
Hot lasagna.
it's like anytime my real name is there, we just like edit it with either Nick laughing or hot lasagna.
Hot lasagna.
Oh, do we edit Nick's laugh over his own name too?
Oh my god, that would be great.
No, that would just get confusing. If I knew how to just like put like beep or like the censor sound, I don't really know how to use this editing program that I have. I basically just took what David showed me how to do, and I've run with it.
Can I check this tree?
So,
Yes. Short-term memory loss.
so if the editing's ever terrible,
Whatever.
we're sorry.
I'm not sorry. Shit.
Shit. A pair of Goombas? That's not a pair of Goombas, that's 4 Goombas. Actually telling jokes for once. We don't do that too often. See, I think you're getting it. You always have to get the rhythm or the timing. It's a bit of acquired. Every time you stop playing.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah. I've completely forgotten about the super block thing. It's actually
cooked. What?
It's actually really good.
I'm about to full heal from leveling up.
I like how on the health bar, after you deal a single point of damage to them, it's under half full.
Yeah. I mean, this one he's gonna kill it immediately. Oh, well, you'll kill the first one. What are these fucking German soldiers during World War I?
Oh my god.
With these fucking helmets?
Were those ever really useful?
I don't know if they're useful, but they were used. I mean, having horns or anything on your helmet's just a bad idea in general. That's why, like, the whole Vikings have horns on their helmets is, like, stupid. Because that's just giving your opponent something to grab onto. That's just giving them leverage over you.
Level up.
Either of you ever watched Blackadder?
I've watched a couple episodes of that.
Yeah, there was one where, oh man, I can't actually, like, I don't think they actually showed it, but they're talking about, like, the priest died or something because it was, like, this Prussian soldier or whatever. And he ran up to him for a blessing and he knelt, but the floor was, like, you know, slippery, so he just, like, knee slides for them and, like, impales the guy on his helmet spike.
I remember that show being, like, really funny.
Yeah.
I've only watched, like, the, I think you need, the Koopa Kid, to do that.
When did you get back into it?
I've only watched, like, the Middle Ages one, because I think there was, like, 3, wasn't there?
What's your show?
Like,
I don't remember that.
Middle Ages, another one in, like, World War I.
Is it only that one that goes down?
What?
Look.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, this one doesn't go down.
That's a weird thing to put in the game.
I've never noticed that before.
What if it actually has, like, long-term effects?
Oh my god.
Like, you get an alternate ending if you hit the
That'd be
hit the blue guy.
It's a hidden enemy.
Yeah. My dad works at Nintendo, and he said that if you hit that guy 1,000 times, you'll get a power-up.
Sounds like something someone would say.
Yeah.
Did, like, everybody know my dad works at Nintendo, kid?
I'm pretty sure it's just, like, a common stereotype of, like, the 90s.
My dad works at Nintendo. He says you get a gun in Legend of Zelda, but you gotta beat it 25 times in a row without ever dying.
I think there was some sort. I think I read somewhere that you could actually see the ship from Star Fox in Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah, in Ocarina of Time. It was
Yeah.
in games files, but they never actually implemented it.
Yeah. It was like a test to the physics or something. Ocarina of Time. I've played a little bit of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the 3DS.
Oh yeah.
3DS ones.
How'd they do on 3DS? I've heard,
I actually really liked them. I have no basis from the first versions because I never had an NES. It was a little after my time.
N64, but
Yeah.
yeah, I guess.
Oh right. Sorry, an N64. It was a little past my time. But I thought they were great. I didn't really get very far in Majora's Mask because I was like, what the hell is this? I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
I gotcha.
But I basically got past the very beginning dungeons in Ocarina of Time. To the point where you grow up.
Oh yeah, I gotcha.
But it's been like a year since I've had time to do it.
Yeah, who has time anymore?
I don't know. I was rewatching Arrested Development and playing that last spring sometime.
Yeah.
So it was a good time to be had.
I know
Sounds
there's
like
a
it.
moon somewhere.
I think it's on a different one.
Yeah.
I like sesame seeds on these mountains.
They do look like sesame seeds.
No one knows what's up with the mountain
Who cares?
formation in these games, you know?
Yeah.
What comes in the form like that?
Who knows?
More importantly, what are these like stripy nematodes in the ground?
What are they? Why are they
know.
there?
They look delicious though.
Is there a game theory about these guys?
I don't think so.
Probably
There
not.
should be a channel about just like mundane details.
Did you know that the guy who went into the ground caused a bunch of Japanese kids to die?
Heidelberg, they use that in the Pokemons too.
Yeah. I also like how previous enemies of Mario are like humanized in this game.
Yeah.
Me too.
So even like Bowser, you get to like play as him for a little
He's
bit.
way humanized.
Yeah.
Way more than ever before.
Yeah. Or since really, as far as I know. I
I
mean,
haven't played him.
the only Mario games they make nowadays
Okay.
are like New Super
So-
Mario 8.
I just want to point out
That you want to fuck her?
that's the only bed. And this is her house.
Yeah.
But this is also an inn.
Why must you do this?
Mic drop.
Are you not gonna heal?
I was like,
I
he's
need
like at
healing?
full health.
Oh yeah, so yeah.
He leveled up. I mean, do mushrooms really need to sleep?
Who knows?
Why don't you get Toad as a partner? And he just like screeches at them.
That would be great.
Don't we get like a Bomb as a partner like way later
Way
on
at
who
the
like
end, yeah.
is fantastic? Is that guy like a pervert for Princess Peach? He had like drawings of her on his wall.
This guy?
No, the guy in that house. He just went in for a second.
Let's talk to him.
Like, what the hell? He's got like 5 pictures in one room.
He doesn't even have a bed.
He doesn't have a bed. I mean, homes
This
and
comic.
homes and games and like even towns and games are like ridiculous. They would never work in real life.
Yeah, like even in like the newer Pokemon game, I just go around like, where does everybody live?
Yeah.
It's literally just clothing shops.
I was just recently playing Wind Waker, as I've mentioned, and there's like what two places in the entire map that have people living on them, like homes. Where does everyone come from? Is everyone an immigrant?
Where does everyone go? Where does everyone come from?
Cotton Eye Joe. I'm sorry. You know I can't resist.
It's fine. I like how there's just one guy with an afro and a disco suit, and then there's a fucking onion with a flower.
It really is just
Like,
an onion.
Who's the more
so
ridiculous?
I'm gonna
and-
talk to this guy just so that
Oh.
you should read him
Of course, he's fucking French.
I'm reading it.
out loud.
I'm not going to do that.
Ah, bonjour, mademoiselle. It is a beautiful day, monsieur.
Are you gonna do the whole thing?
No. Non.
Okay.
I used to know how to say I'm a bee in French, but I've forgotten.
I'm a bee.
Oh, dude, he's like trying to fuck your girl. That's what I'm saying, right? What is he? Is he like a fucking bear?
I don't even know what he is. He's a creep. That's what he is.
There's like one of these in the entire world. Like this is how the Japanese see the French.
And then there's
just
one.
They all wear Elvis capes.
They're like,
there's one with different hair though.
oh, there is.
Yeah, in the main city.
Okay.
I always forget. I know that you have to talk to one of these guys for something.
You have to talk to the girl,
I know that, but I'm talking about the bulb guys.
the sexy turtle.
You have to talk to the old guy too.
Oh yeah.
Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know! You're thieves! Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa! Despicable! Go on! Do what you will! But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here!
Halfway through like the third episode, we finally start voicing people. Is that how it's gonna go?
Just
I guess
only
so.
old men. Only
Old men. I dig
Oh,
it. Just like
I
my
guess I have a little money!
just like my
Take
sex
it, you
life. Only old
fiends.
men.
And my antique shell, too!
He just rips his fucking shell off.
Just leave the photos of me and the missus.
Like-
Can't do without those memories.
Like, he could not take his shell off and give it to you without dying,
What?
right?
Not thieves, you say?
Like,
Well, what's your story then?
stop! Talk to me. Like,
I'm just dying over here.
I think if like turtle physiology is the same as Koopa physiology, you'd fucking die.
No, like
Yes.
according to Super Princess Peach, they can take the shells off. They just have like, you know, heart stamps like boxer shorts under there.
Have you ever played Super Mario Brothers, the original? They come out of their shells. You literally kick them out of their shells.
But they're dead.
No, they're not. They're only dead if you step on them.
Well, they're just about dead. Oh, I did have an NES. I bought it at garage sale for like $5. It stopped working in like a day. But I pretty much. What if we actually had named him Murphy? He's like, what?
Schwamp.
How did you know?
Yes, Schwamps.
Don't we have to go all the way and play the game show?
Shh.
I'm not saying
You're ruining it.
when the game show is.
Yes.
Oh look, she's got hair, so you know she's female.
And also she's wearing pink.
She's literally the only female in the entire town.
Who's not a
That's a
toad.
Koopa. Actually, I think she's the only female Koopa in the world.
So she's like the
Where are all
the
her
Smurfette.
eggs? Yes.
Ah, there he is, Koopa boy. I've seen him get fucked by Mario.
That's hot.
It's like I know so many of my friends who want to fuck that guy.
The Koopa?
Yes.
Why?
There's
Why
something
did you-
for him.
Why did Princess Peach send a letter in the beginning instead of just sending an email?
I don't know.
Mario.
I don't know. Maybe they don't have internet in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay, we're not voicing. What do you take us for?
I hate these.
Aren't they like? Yeah.
It's us!
Jesus. But isn't Luigi in this game like, hey, I'm your brother, Luigi? Like whenever he shows up? Is that in this game?
Something like that.
It's like, hey, have you forgotten about me? I'm the green Mario.
Yeah.
Mario, don't forget about me. He's like,
I'm lonely.
he's pathetic, but he's also like, isn't he like famous?
Yeah, I think so. He's famous in the Plum Kingdom. Or something like that.
The Plum Kingdom.
I just remember what those like toads made me think of. You remember that old animated Charlotte's Web movie?
Yes.
You mean the good one?
Did you ever see the second one?
No, the second one. Yeah, yeah. Like
The second one, no.
3 of Charlotte's daughters grew up and looked like that, basically. Like, they all had punk hair.
Yeah!
It was awful.
Didn't
Oh
he,
my
like,
God.
basically rip off the Powerpuff Girls and put them on a spider body?
Yes.
It was
Pretty sure
horrible.
that was it exactly.
I mean, all I remember about that is there was, like, race play with the black sheep or something.
Oh my god. I don't remember.
Well, I don't remember it. I just remembered, like, somebody wanted to eat Wilbur.
Yeah, there was a song about sausage that was supposed to be, like, scary or something.
I want to eat Wilbur.
I mean, but the first one's, like... I remember it being a classic.
Yeah.
Maybe. I haven't seen it in, like, 10 years.
Mostly due to Debbie Reynolds' fantastic voice acting.
No, basically just based on the song that's sung by the rat, Templeton.
About carnival food.
Yeah. He's like,
That was pretty great.
man, I'm fucking fat. It was great. Best song ever, 10 out of 10. I like how, like, the bad Koopas have, like,
Sunglasses.
Yeah.
and, like, a dog collar. So, like, we're the bad guys. So you can know, so you don't, like, beat up Koopa. What's his name? Koops?
Troops, yeah.
Poops the troops.
Everyone's name is so derivative of what they are.
Isn't it?
Give me that delicious honey syrup.
It's like, you a fucking bear, so your name is Bera.
That's like if I was
Lara.
named Humes.
Humes.
Humes? What?
There, you heard it here first, folks. His real name is actually Humes. He makes it humid
I
in
make
here.
it humid. Because you get moist.
Makes it humid in my pants.
At me.
Moist at you?
Yes.
How does that work?
Get moist out.
I'm gonna moist at you.
Yes.
It's just, you just piss in their
Like,
channel.
Oh god, no.
Like half the audience is now vomited now that we keep saying moist.
Moist isn't even that bad of a word.
I mean,
It's not a bad word at all.
we could say beep,
Just makes me think of cake.
and then we'll like bleep it out so they don't know what we said, and they'll
Don't
think
do
we said
that,
something
that's
really
boring.
bad. See ya.
It could
Get
be
cut.
like
Oh, shit, we're overtime.
Say.
Oh,
Or overtime.
a little bit.
A little bit.
After this battle, we had like a 30-minute episode, so it's fine.
We're just enjoying ourselves so much.
I mean, if the computer could handle recording it, I would just say like, let's just play until we're done. Not even
Just go.
not even cut it because it just like disrupts the flow
Yeah.
a little bit.
I think
But
so.
speaking of the flow being disrupted,
Let's disrupt the flow.